What's going on, guys? It's Paradox Tommy here, and today I'm finally recording the 10,000 subscriber Q&A. I haven't been able to make this for a while because I had a huge film project to work on, and I finally got it done. So I'm just going to jump straight into the questions. So Paradox Bluegrass asked, are you going to start making videos with commentary? If you do, invite me. I want to make those, I want to do these more. I'm just not very good at it. You can probably tell by the way I'm talking right now. But when I get more comfortable with it, I'll start doing it more, and I'll do it with other people as well. Banshee Inferno's asked, what's my Wi-Fi password? I'm not saying that. What do you like more, McDonald's or Burger King? I really don't eat that much fast food, but Cane's. Is New Zealand the capital of Australia? No. New Zealand's a different country. Am I good enough to join Apex? Sure. Banshee Detail asked, is Banshee an L clan? No, Banshee's not an L clan. GS Wolf asked, what is my favorite gun on PF? I have a lot of favorite guns, but if I had to pick one, it's probably the Intervention, because it's 8 bullets, it's fast. Mr. Flamingo YT asked, what's the best attachments for the L21A3? I'm guessing you meant the L11 5A3, and it's literally just a PM11 scope, and that's it. Don't need anything else on it. Paradox Purple asked, by the way, shout out to Purple, probably one of my closest friends in this community. He wants to know what my favorite gun in Phantom Forces is. Probably the Intervention. 3 funniest moments playing any game. Those 3 moments were summer of 2017 when we were playing Minecraft, and Fummy made the highlight of all the funny moments. That was probably the most fun time I've ever had. Favorite Paradox member? Pokey. Apollo asked, if you were to be on an island alone and you could choose 10 people to join you, who would they be? Apollo, Pokey, Purple, Blitz, Legit, Nutbar, if you guys remember him, Shadow, Paradox Dark, Blizzard, I don't know if I said him yet, and Pimp Goose. It's Javon XD asked, how old are you? I am 17 years old. Tyler, I think this is, by the way, this is Paradox Aqua before he left. How accomplished do you feel about this milestone? I feel pretty accomplished because I remember when I joined Paradox, I only had about 20 subscribers, and over the span of 2.5 years of being in Paradox, I gained 10,000. Paradox Wiz asked, what's your favorite Phantom Forces montage of all time? I'd have to say Oblivion 2 by Paradox Pokey. Favorite and best montage, still best montage in the community. Paradox Chaotic asked, are you slowly becoming an AE lover? I've been an AE lover ever since. By the way, no, AE is Adobe After Effects. I've been using AE since May of 2017, and it's been the best editing program I've ever used. GabeXC asked, best clip in the community. I want to say Fink's quad collat to 7-piece cross map, and I'm not being cocky, probably my 8-man headshot with triple collat, closer to Luminous 3. Movie Studio asked, why did you choose a username for Roblox? So basically, back when I was in 4th grade all the way to 7th grade, I played in a little football league, and I always got a lot of touchdowns every game, so my coach started calling me Touchdown Tommy, and it just stuck with me ever since. So that's where Tommy12 came out of. And the 12 is from when I made that account, I was 12 years old, and an account before that just called TD Tommy, but I lost the password and email to it. So Shenro XE asked, what's your favorite clip hit by someone in the community? I think I'm gonna say Fink's quad collat, the 7-man cross map, or the 7 multi. It's so clean and it's so good. What's my favorite SMG? I'm gonna say the MP7. MP7's pretty good. Why did you want me to join Paradox back then? During the RC, I think you mean, is because you're a good clipper. So keep on trying, because you're good. Mar asked, hopefully that's not the Stylus Studios Mar. Do you think in the future would you invest in any other clans outside of Roblox? No. Paradox all the way. Cambon XE asked, do you know who I am? If so, am I any good? Yeah, you're an editor for XE, and I've seen a few of your edits, and they impress me, so keep grinding, man. Champy asked, what is a banana? It's a yellow fruit that you eat. I think this guy's name is Zayo. I'm not sure. I'm just going to say Zayra, okay? What is your favorite pet? I'd have to say my dogs, okay? Because I have 3 dogs. 2 of my mom's, 1 of my dad's. What's the best KDR I've ever gotten? I went 112 in one time with the MG36 on Crane. So 112 KDR. Do I love you? No, because I'm not gay. But, yeah. What's your first clip ever hit in Phantom Forces? I'd have to say it was this 360 barrel stuff back in April of 2015 when I was playing Phantom Forces Alpha. You had to pay 75 Robux for it, and I think I paid 100 to buy it back, when it was still on Nuketown. Nuclei? asked, when did you first get into sniping? I got into sniping back in Core 5. I think it was 2014. 2014 when I first started playing Core 5, and I picked up this gun called the Lee Enfield on the ground that someone was using, and it was so good, and I fell in love with it ever since. So I've been sniping from late 2014 all the way to now, 2018. Spencer Leaf asked, how does one get better at PF? I made a tutorial on how to get better at sniping if you're trying to get better at sniping. And if you want to get better at using a machine gun, go to Call Me God Status's channel. Broads Blocks asked, how much kills do I have with the L11? Green asked, is Tommy sexier than Blitz? Okay. Captain Panda asked, will I kiss Paradox Pokey? No, because that's gay, and I'm not gay. Christopher asked, what is your fave clip? I think my favorite clip has to be my 8-man headshot with a triple collat on a highway. Exozip asked, what is my favorite PF map and knife, and do I have any tips for sniping? Well, my favorite map has to be Metro, because when that was added back in 2015, or maybe early 2016, I can't remember, everyone hit crazy clips on it, and I hit some of my best clips on Metro. So yeah, Metro's my favorite map. And my favorite knife has to be just a regular knife. The regular knife is good. Do I have any tips for sniping? Yes, I made a video on how to become a better sniper. Jay Mariano asked, what gun or game mode should they add in PF? It'd be cool if they added capture the flag. That'd be kind of fun to see how the stylus mods would put that together. They'd make it look good. Banshee Matter asked, most underrated player that is not an XE, Paradox, or Banshee? I really don't know any players outside of the 3 big clans, which is XE, Paradox, and Banshee. So I don't know, I won't be able to answer that. Do you think Blitz left a big impact on the clipping community when he left? Blitz didn't clip often, but he hit some crazy clips, like that one quad collat, so yes, he did actually. He left a really big impact on the clipping community. Do you think Apex will become big again with the revival? I haven't been really following any other clans besides Paradox and Banshee, so I can't answer that. Scarlet Squid asked, what made you start clipping? Back in 2015, I joined Paradox Pokey's game on Phantom Forces Alpha by complete accident, and I'd watched his montage before, and I asked him if I should get into clipping, and he said yes, and that one answer that he gave me is what brought me here today. Lumbadin, shoutouts to Lumbadin, he's my IRL friend named Ryan. Do I have any fetishes? Yeah, the Avengers, I really like them. Kevin Rex from DK asked, congrats on the milestone. Thank you. When did you get into sniping and why? 2014, back in Core 5, and why is because I picked up someone's sniper. Spect FX asked, how long have I been clipping? I want to say almost 4 years. I've almost been clipping for 4 years now. Werewolf Gaming asked, if I can add a gun to PF, what would I add and why? There's 2 guns, and they're like equally like tied on like how much I want to add them. It'd be the DSR 50 and the Ballista from Black Ops 2, because both those guns are just so nice. I'm not going to say your name because that's kind of hard to pronounce, but where do I live? I live on the west coast of the United States, and I'm 17 years old. Harley Klein asked, what is my favorite gun besides snipers? Probably the MG36 or the Honey Badger, or the AKM. Those 3 are my primary guns that I use when I'm not sniping. Lyone, I'm not sure how to say your name. Who's the worst player? I'm going to have to say Paradox legit, Paradox shots on that. Waveshine asked, can I get your sister's number? No. Paradox Smokey asked, what was your reaction when you found out that I got into Paradox, and who was the first person I became friends with or talked to in Paradox? I freaked out. I was really happy. And the first person I talked to was Paradox Pokey. Dream XC asked, who's the best editor that isn't in Paradox? I don't know a whole lot of editors outside of Paradox, so I'm going to say Shade XC. What's my favorite montage that I made or helped with? I'm going to have to say Luminous 3. And then the Paradox team montage, because I organized that. If any Paradox member were to join my house, who would it be? Paradox Purple, for sure. Me and him get along so well. We've been good friends for longer than I've been clipping. When did I hear about PF, and when did I start playing it? 2014. I think around August 2014, something like that. So, I use After Effects for my montages, and then Sony Vegas for my regular videos. What is my favorite food? I want to say chicken from Cane's, because they're the best food ever. What is my favorite color? It is red. Can this be the last question? No.